Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Calvin, and today in the background, as you can see, is some COD Ghosts, because I bought it on PC, expecting it to be semi-decent. Actually, I was not expecting it to be semi-decent at all. I was expecting it to be absolutely terrible. But I thought I'd give it a go, because considering last year I bought Black Ops 2, and it was actually pretty good on PC. They actually really did a really good go of the game. And yeah, and it's good. I put a lot of hours into it on PC, but I'm not gonna put probably even an hour on this game. It is just no. I've played on Xbox, and to be honest with you, I didn't really like the multiplayer. I didn't think it was very competitive. I didn't think that. I think it's more of you can mess around with your friends on the game, but you cannot play it seriously. The options, I'll show you that. There's only one. I do go on the mouse. This is the mouse. There's only one mouse sensitivity option. When you change it, nothing happens. Nothing changes. It's so weird. Like, look how fast I move around, even though it's on like nothing. It just does not make sense. More importantly, the game is very unstable. It has been literally ported over and then left. That's how I see it. I see the game purely badly developed, and it's certainly not what I was expecting from a AAA title at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting much because I know it's Infinity Ward, but I was at least expecting a playable game. This is not a playable game. It freezes a lot in the game. I don't know if it does it in this. As you can see, these lags. This is not your computer, or this is not YouTube. This is the game running at everything on low, in which you can't even change. Right? Okay, there's no way to see your FPS in game. You can't. Fraps is a little bit glitchy with it. It's actually not working for me, and they apparently like blocked it, but there's a way to get around it. And the same with DXTroy, you have to use this patch to get around it because someone was hacking or something. I don't know. They've blocked a lot of. I can't use my FPS, so I have to go into to view the overlay. I just can't see my FPS, and I can't change anything in the game. You have to actually quit to the main menu to change the options, which is a bit stupid in my opinion, because then you have to kind of play a game to see like it's lagging, to then quit, to then do all that, which is annoying. The graphics side of it, they're alright. I mean, some things. I don't know if you can really see on this game. On this video, sorry, but if you actually just sit and look at a rock, it's like so terrible. It's funny. And look how much flipping how that got me from there. It's actually unbelievable. But yeah, the rocks and some textures in this game are just so bad. It's just funny. When you actually change from low to high, there's no real difference. I think the gun textures are really what a change, which is stupid, really, because you wouldn't think the gun textures would change. You would think they're graphically. The engine, Call of Duty engine, that's the new kind of whole engine. It's pretty terrible. I mean, everything about this game is just do not buy it. Especially, I mean, I would say buy it. Buy it so you try it yourself, but I can't play it, and I'm really hoping that they do update the game and fix all these problems and just, do everything they need to do, because it's just not. I mean, I've got a list of notes in front of me, and it's just everything that I just don't like. It's just not funny. I ended up contacting Activision. Well, no, I contacted Steam saying this is not on. I don't think this should be published, because I don't think this should even be classified as a full release because of how bad it is. And more importantly, it said that they had dedicated servers, and they also said it themselves, Infinity Ward. But they don't. They have hosts, and the bad thing about just having hosts is that they try to hide the fact that it's host. There's no host migration in the game, so when someone quits, the game quits and gives you a message saying server restarted or something. And it's like, well, how, when you know, it's obvious. And the problem with having hosts on this game is that there's not that many people playing it, right? There's only the hardcore Call of Duty players who have a decent enough PC that can run the game smooth, kind of, and they can deal with the fact that there's errors and bugs, who play it. So you end up playing with a kind of a big range of people from all around Europe or all around America, wherever the kind of centralized servers are, which ends up you being like put with people who really just you should not be put with, because the ping ratio between you is just ridiculous, and then they're hosts, so they have ridiculous connection advantage and you don't. And on a PC game it's really annoying when someone has PC connection advantage and you don't, like I said, because there's just way too many people in this game. I mean, sorry, there's not enough people in the game. So that's just, I don't know, this is my, just do not buy the game, right? Unless you really want to, don't buy it. I mean, for starters, all of the leaderboards are hacked, right? Everything's just hacked. So that's a bit stupid. Yeah. So I don't know. I've got nothing else to say. Apart from I'm really angry, especially considering I went in circles with Steam and Activision, because I contacted Steam and said how the game it's laggy and stuff, and they said, well, you gotta go to Activision support. So I went to Activision support, waited like till 5 or 6 PM because they're in a different time zone, and that they're in like Pacific time or something in America, and I'm in English GMT time. And then they told me that they can't. That I tried everything that they requested to fix the problem, couldn't do it. I said, you know what? I don't think this is the thing. Can we organise some sort of refund situation? They said you'd have to contact Steam. Contacted Steam. They tell me I have to contact Activision. They tell me they can't do the refund. Activision have to do something, and I was just like, oh, he's the worst. So I just gave up. Deal with the game, but I'm not playing it. I might go back to it in future updates. From what I can see, the game isn't going anywhere. It's had too much attention to fix, or, you know, do something. I think they should have done, I mean, I don't know, it's just, you would expect from a, you know, a AAA company like Activision, Activision, the fact that they published the game, they said this is acceptable to publish, is beyond me. If I was Activision, I would have said, no, this is not acceptable. You know, you're a big company, you're expecting people to pay you, what, 30 quid? I mean, what was it when it was first launched, like 40 quid, 50? Just to get a bloody game. And if I got this at launch, I think I would have literally went down to Infinity Ward and just took a massive shit on the desk. Because that's not even funny. Well, anyway, guys, that's my rant over. I strongly recommend no one buys this game, and if you do have the game and you are playing it fine, then you know what, great for you, because I just couldn't. I had to fiddle around, especially considering there's no field of view options either, which really annoys me. So it's on like 65, it's proper zoomed in. Anyway, enough of me ranting. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like and comment below on any stuff you want me to talk about. If you do want me to play Ghosts, I can... no, you know what? No, I'm not playing it. Yeah, anyway, see you guys later. Have fun, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.